stadium.
Expected to wobble a little bit with the mugginess as well as slight wind blowing across from the off to the leg side, from the pavilion to the scoreboard.
Dasun Shanaka, he's another wobbler, but Wasim, there's no wobbling with him. That's for the first boundary of the innings. Got that through. That's another 4. Nicely controlled by Wasim, but this time width and hence pays the price.
Hit straight as possible. That's a good shot. Slapped it away, giving himself some room. Extra cover, no chance, as well as long off.
He went backwards this time. No backward step for 6 of the innings.
Pickup shot, deep into the crease. Eyes the line, eyes the land. Swing over mid wicket. Brilliant, putting the pressure on the Kandy Falcons. India as possible. Is it a catch? Mohammad Haris thinks it's it. Diving forward, and Mohammad Wasim is not moving around. I'm sure two umpires will have a conversation. And this looks really, really close. Diving forward, never easy.
The length not there. He gets bored of waiting for it to come to him. Hence, he drags it across. He doesn't wait. He comes forward. Now the umpire will have to decide with the fingers underneath it. It goes into his hands. So Wasim has to go. No runs for him. Mohammad Wasim's gone for 10. 25 for 1. Off the ball, dear, oh dear. That was so poor from Gurbaz because he sold him down the river. This is unbelievable. Glenn Phillips thought he had the gap. He got a response, and then for some reason Gurbaz thought he was going back home.
Initially, that's what he's called in front of square. Says yes. Gurbaz takes 2 feet and says no. Oh, miscommunication at its best. Rightly so, he's livid about himself. Yeah, gone without scoring. Colombo 25-2. Off that run out. Nicely stuck through extra cover by Nipun Dhananjaya. And he gets the off the mark with a beautiful cover drive. Nicely played, Nipun.
He's an elegant player, isn't he, this left-hander? That's in the air, straight to the fielder. Wicket number 3. That's a great start for Kandy. Bowls a bouncer and a well-directed one. The batter wasn't in control, top edge it, and a safe fielder, Ramesh Mendes, took it easily. He's jubilant. He was looking good, Dhananjaya, for his 14. Now he's walking back. 42 for 3. Oh, what a hit. What a hit that was. That's a good hit. Once again, into the gap.
Beautifully placed. I think he dived over it. The first boundary in 2 overs. Oh, this time, that's too simple. That is a soft dismissal.
He's been trying to give himself room outside leg stump to hit the ball through the offside. But here, when it doesn't present itself in that area that he wants it in, it's almost as if he's lost and he's not quite sure what to do. Gurbaz eventually presents a simple chance to Hasaranga, goes for 30. They're in a spot of bother here, Colombo, 82 for 4.
Oh, that time. Throw him. It's off the pad. A wrong one. Wanudu Hasaranga on fire.
He was always going to be key. Shut up, undone by his own speciality, the googly. Shut up goes without scoring. Colombo now 82 for 5.
At the moment, Colombo Strikers are in trouble, though this is very well driven for 4. Sadhir Samaravikrama. which completely made him curtail his normal stroke play. This is timed well, using the pace. It's the width and the pace that Sadira Samaravikrama pounced on.
Oh, lots of turn, slightly offline, and boundary conceded here. Whites. Colombo Strikers swept, and swept fine. That beats the fielder, and it's a boundary. I'm with you. Should be a boundary. Once you beat that fielder at short fine leg, you have a chance to score a boundary.
Oh, there's 4. That'll do nicely. That'll do very nicely. It's got that fine. The outfield very, very quick. That's a handy boundary early on in the over.
Doesn't. He goes leg side and bang. Exactly what they needed. What a way to finish the over.
Oh, he's got one. He's got one. Gee whiz. How hard is that hit? That's a metre to the right of the sweeper on the offside. Chance. This should be taken. And as Dinesh Chandamal does the work, it will mean that Tessara Pereira will walk to the wicket, but a lovely little innings from the all-rounder. He's done a steady job for his side.
Looked for one, went hard, but unfortunately on this occasion, straight up in the air.
Just had to steady himself and be aware that Matthews was coming in as well. It's been a very good over this from Dasan Shanaka. In fact, it was an exceptional over. Just 5 from it and the wicket of Wulalage for 28. Colombo, 150 for 6.
What is that?
High into the night sky. This will take some catching. Oh, out. Well held. Fletcher in the deep.
Into that night sky, nicely bowled, pace off out the back of the hand. Again, it's the right play, looking for that boundary. But picks out the man. He's not going to drop that, Fletcher.
And Samara Rikwama goes for an exceptional 62. It's 157 for 7. Well, this will fall into vacant land, will it? No, held. And still Pereira will stand at the non-striker's end.
Fielding's been exceptional tonight. Kandy, here's another look at it. High into that night sky. He had to do some work on the boundary. Comfortable, does it easy.
So Vijay Sundara goes without scoring. Colombo almost bowled out here, 157 for 8. Oh, pace taken off. And so a bye will be run. Kandy will finish with the momentum. Their last 2 overs were exceptional. But I tell you what, 159 is nothing to turn your nose up at. Not in an eliminator. 160 is the number that's required.